So the next psychic experiment that we did during my mediumship class involved scarves. It was very similar to the ribbons of different colors, but these were patterns. So what our instructor did was went to the Salvation Army, you can go to any charity shop, and got a whole bag full of scarves that were different patterns and colors, but the same size and texture. So they were all that really silky polyester type scarf. Okay, felt real silky. And just different patterns. And I was very nervous about this exercise because I thought, okay, I can feel colors, but these scarves have lots of colors to them. So what I did is I took the scarves and I looked at them, and each group, and there were 6 of us, and we went off in pairs of 2, so that there was someone with their eyes closed and someone, handing them a scarf or draping the scarf around them. So we just, got our handful of scarves, and we started with 3 to 4 scarves in the beginning, so that we'd have several tries without, narrowing it down. We don't want to come to that one where, oh, well, it's got to be this scarf because it's the only one left. You don't want to do that. So I took all of the scarves that I had to work with, and I gave them I assigned them a feeling. So when you do psychic work, you have to use symbols. Symbology is really, really important. And if you want to do psychic work, I advise you get either a dream book of symbols for interpreting dreams, or just there's a book that was called Encyclopedia of Symbolism. And then it's out of print, and they've reprinted it with a new title. But if you just search Encyclopedia of Symbolism, you'll come up with that book. And the reprint with the new name is much cheaper than getting the old one that's out of print, of course. But anyway, you have to have symbols in your memory bank for psychic work to really be good at it, because symbols are going to come to you. So like marriage, you might see wedding rings, or love, you might see roses, or a birthday, you might see a baby. So those symbols are very, very important for any type of psychic work, especially mediumship. So what I did is I assigned a symbol to each pattern on the scarves. So I said, okay, this one is yellow and it has flowers, so it reminds me of springtime. So I'm going to feel springtime if I get this scarf. There was another one that was blue background with flowers, but it was predominantly blue. So I said, okay, I'm going to kind of ignore the flowers and focus on the blue. And this one will be a day at the beach, and the flowers will just symbolize, little plants that grow off of around the beach. And then one was kind of an Aztec print. And so I said, okay, I'm going to think Aztec, Mexican food. And there was one that was brown, and it had geometric squiggles and circles. And I said, okay, this is very modern, and I'm going to feel this. I'm going to feel that it's modern. And we did 4 different experiments with different scarves, and those were my first scarves, and then we put those aside and we got some new scarves. But anyway, I did 4 different exercises, eyes closed. All of the scarves felt exactly the same, and I picked out every single one that was draped over me. So I got 4 out of 4. So symbology, very, very important. So I advise you do try something like this. If you can get your hands on some scarves, or even some drawings. You could use paper drawings that have been colored or colored in with color crayons or markers or color pencils. Give it, lay them all out and look at the pictures, and then have someone hand it to you, and you have to tell them what picture it is. You know, it doesn't have to be scarves. You could do this experiment with anything. So try it out, come back, comment down below how you did, and let me know. And good luck.